Shanty This Take 2. I decided I was going to run around today and show you guys a little bit more of my neighborhood and my life and all the crazy adventures and things that I'm having. So stay tuned, would you? So, what are we going to do today? Well, let's open up the window and see how pretty it is out today, yes? Kind of pretty. I've come to realize that religious music of this tone is bad in any language. Listen. Jesus is the man! The man! On that note, let's get started, shall we? First things first, we are going to hide the camera. So you are going right in there. Let's go down this alleyway. Alright, check this out. This is one of my favorite views in my little favela. Oh. Check that out. Steps. Very nice. This here is my bar, my barzinho. Barzinho do Léo e Janice e todo mundo tá aqui. I love this place. This is where I spend a lot of my time.
Sou de boa.
Sou de boa.
Aí em Brasil.
É isso aí. Tudo boa. Não tem problema.
Que nem arrumar, né?
É.
A tecnologia, né? Você vê que pode ser. Casa de técnico, trabalho. O cacete tá dentro da parte da gramado de esquerda.
Oi! Porra, deixa eu ver rapidinho. Quanto é?
É 15 reais.
15 branco.
É.
Tá bom, obrigado.
Aí quando você vai para os Estados Unidos aí.
É.
Vai para os Estados Unidos e toca aí.
Aham, vamos, embora.
Não, ele vai aqui na parte da foto. Vai estar aí na Ford. Na Ford.
É, prêmio de consolação.
Qual tipo de peixe é?
É. Xarel.
Xarel.
Vermelho.
Tem muitos, né? Vários.
Vários. Curvina. Arraia.
E geralmente. Ah, tem camarão também?
Camarão.
Arraia.
Arraia é mais caro, né?
Arraia 150.
Ah, tá. This is one of my favorite little beaches right by my house called the Praia da Paciência. The beach of patience, apparently. It's really quite beautiful, though. Not a great place to swim because it kind of collects a lot of trash and sewage and all that sort of good stuff. So the hard thing about bringing this camera around is Basically, I feel like a total douchebag because here in my neighborhood, the last thing that I want to do is look like a tourist. I'm always going to look like a gringo. I'm white as hell. I'm probably the whitest person in my neighborhood. But I try to minimize that fact as much as possible. Speaking Portuguese when I can, you know, just getting along friendly with all the locals. Bringing a camera around does not help. But what are you going to do? I know we expressed this in the last video, but just, you know, want to emphasize it again. This is where I like to live. See that? It's really quite nice. And this is where I actually live. Like over there, somewhere. Yes, it is a very beautiful place to live. Bom dia, como vai? Beleza, meu irmão? Back in Merlin's Cove. I love this spot, it's so nice. Yeah, bugs everywhere. Yeah. Well, I'm getting out of here. I'm still gonna get wet. So, currently sitting here at my absolute favorite spot to eat churrasco. Little barraco in Brotas, the neighborhood of Brotas with my friends. Let me show you how awesome it is. This is pretty much the best thing in the world. Aye! That kind of hurt. Manteiga, é? Okay, I keep knocking this piece of shit over.
Uma bela de uma picanha. Vamos comer aqui com o Leonardo.
O indígena, o africano, o português de Portugal. O nome dele é...
Leo!
Em português, e americano quanto é?
Leo! Leo!
Mas ele hoje tá no horário errado.
Geraldo bebe três marés.
Tá risada? Ele hoje tá no horário errado. Ele desce. Ele desce 9 horas, né?
Oh, chegou! A gente vai fazer um churrasco. Botou calabresa, né, meu irmão? It's Christmas again! So I just got this piece of wood, which I've been wanting for a long time, so I could make a shelf over here on my wall. See? And it's been ridiculously hard to get a piece of wood because number one, I don't have a car and it's hard to transport wood, and number two, I didn't know where I could buy wood. It's harder than you think to find a place that sells wood and that will cut it for you. So yes, it's Christmas today here in the slum. Woohoo! Ta-da! Yeah, that was way too melodramatic.